All right. Hello, YouTube. Haven't seen you live in quite some time now, but today I thought it is a fitting day to quickly hop on live. I just posted a new video online where I'm talking about how movement actually partially decides or at least contributes to where our awareness comes to. But anyway, the thing that I want to talk to you about today is something slightly different. Now, see, I'm in this department of putting out content and teaching all around the world for quite some time right now. And apart from real life workshops, one-on-one sessions, private classes and tuition and regular classes, I right now also want to dedicate more and more time towards more long-term projects, some of which would be to finally write a book, to put out more online content, more online classes, more free online content, as well as also paid online content. But because let's just face it, I need to live from something, and I think it's only fair to also share things and get some sort of feedback for that as well. Now, one of the things that I set up as a completely new way of interacting with you guys is actually my new Patreon page. Now, for those of you who do not know what Patreon is, Patreon in a nutshell is a platform where people like you can interact with content creators like I am and support those who they really like. Support in the way of a subscription base. There are different tiers that you can buy into this supporting aspect. You can become contributors, and by doing so, you actually help me to dedicate more time to creating a free content. You also get exclusive content in return that you won't find anywhere else. You won't find in my regular workshops. You won't find online anywhere. And so this is really something where I put out content that I do not release anywhere else, that you get exclusive content to. And in return, it also helps me to finance hardware, to finance equipment, to literally set aside a little bit of time that I would have to spend to earn money otherwise, to just simply be able to really put out more content, write my book, get out, do more research, so that I can become even better in actually serving you and serving the community, serving the world, actually, in putting out more really potent content that helps people around the globe, in all different departments, ranging from movement, consciousness. You know the things already. Like, if you are on my channel, then those are the things that I'm excited about. I'm excited about movement, I'm excited about consciousness, and I teach those things to a great variety of people. Now, just a couple of days ago, I had a really nice comment to one of my videos, pointing out that some of my videos, they just seem to be quite high level. And yeah, that's true. Some of the videos that I post, obviously, they are set to be to deliver to an audience that's already on a higher level in regard to movement. But there are also videos that definitely serve people who are at the very beginning, or who are older people, or who just get started with their movement journey and do not have any experiences with it. So I really try to post more or less regularly, and to filter the posts in such a way that my almost professional audiences, as well as my beginners audience, both have something from that. Now, also on my new Patreon page, which is what I'm talking about today mainly here, also there will be available options for people who really want to dive into things quite deeply, and for people who just want to literally roll along with my own training, see how I implement all the things that I'm talking about on YouTube and things like that, or Facebook or Instagram in real life. Plus, we'll also do some real intense and specific training there as well. So there is a great variety of different things coming. I'm also teaching, obviously, still regular workshops, retreats all around the world, and literally, like every couple of weeks, a new retreat location opens up. And I just love that. I just love this network becoming tighter and tighter, and more people literally jumping on this approach of working with fundamental principles and really going system free. Now, to quickly talk about what I'm about, most of you probably know, but one thing is that I'm really about going system free and looking at things from different perspectives. That's just one of the things that I'm doing, and the most important asset in going system free, which is my real foundation, is basic principles. And when I look out there, I see that basic principles is something that most people still need to work on. And I mean, myself too, we all can constantly learn in the department of basic principles more and more and more. If we improve those, if we solidify our foundation, then this really helps us to progress further in tremendous ways. It's amazing how much benefit we can get out of something as simple as training the basics. And I don't mean just training the basics, but literally every single person, even professional athletes, they all get a huge benefit from really working with the basic aspects as well. And this is probably the core aspect of everything that I'm doing. It's really the core of everything that I teach, the core of every argument that you'll find on my YouTube channel. It's always breaking things down, but then again connecting what we find in this broken down state and connecting that back into a bigger context. And this is the beyond systems part of it. So that's basically the second stage, if you want. All right. Now, I don't want to hold you up too long. This is actually the news that I wanted to put out there. There are a couple of real life retreats coming up. Like one is in Croatia in a couple of weeks at the beginning of June, actually. Then I'm in Canada for the Radiant Wellcare Summit. I might stick around Canada a little longer if the crowd over there is interested in doing a workshop with me. Then also if you are over there and you're interested in something like that, just please let me know. I'm always happy to put in some spontaneous action if possible. Right after that, we'll have an aerial acrobatics cruise down in Croatia again, where we hang aerial equipment down from the sailboat. That's going to be absolutely awesome. The rest of the summer is probably going to be filled with some more action in Southeast Asia, and then back for my Sardinia retreat at the beginning of October, where it's Embody Your Vision, where it's really about how you as an entrepreneur or just someone who really wants to excel in life and really wants to take it to the next level can use foundations of the body to actually support your goals, your dreams, your intent, and so on and so on. And to tie the knot back to the beginning of this video, if you want, just check out that link, www.patreon.com/Egwin. I put it in the description below as well. Now, that's my Patreon page. You can check it out. You can see what it's about exactly, how it actually works. There are a couple of videos up there already. As I mentioned, I just started that page. Literally, I pressed the button of launching it literally 15 minutes ago. So it's brand new. And there's a lot more content to come up there, obviously, in the near future. In any case, more content is also going to be published on my YouTube channel. So yeah, there is going to be amazing, interesting new times. And right now, I'm absolutely excited because, especially Patreon, I see that as a huge opportunity to also get in touch with my audience even more. Because in one tier, I also offer a monthly support call where we really have a live call, and we will be able to just simply talk with each other, discuss questions that you might have in real, more or less real life, but at least in the form of a live call, and so on. So there are going to be a couple of real nice features up there. All right. I wish you a wonderful evening or day, depending on where you are around the globe. Have a wonderful time. Thanks for watching. If you like this and you think this might be interesting for someone else, then please share this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. Check it out. There's a lot up there regarding consciousness, movement, personal development, and so on and so on. And I'm really looking forward to getting to know you and to see you either on one of the online platforms or maybe somewhere in real life around the world. Thanks for watching. Have a great time.